Hello everybody, and welcome back to Monster Hunter World. So, let's see where we left off. Well, I like this menu, it's cute. So anyways, as you can see, we got some new armor. We picked up some new armor. We got our Palico buddy, some new armor as well. Oh, Red's playing Monster Hunter World. Nice. Search for an online session, create an online session, friend sessions. Why would I want to do that? I just want to play. Create an online session? Friend sessions? Do I have to create an online session, or can I play offline? Is that like a thing that I'm allowed to do? Okay. There, friends can join. That's kind of weird. I mean, I wish that there was like a separation between online and offline, but it seems like it's all just one giant HUD. So that's a little different. Oh yeah, that's right, we get login bonuses here. So, what do we get today? Dung pod. Nice. Don't really want that, but okay. So we have to speak to the provisions managers. We have a ton of subquests too, but I'm trying to follow the story for now. So, LO5, I've got a favor to ask. Alright, let's see what she's got to say.
Oh, you are too good to me.
Well, Fiver, is it true? You're going to help us rebuild the camp? That is excellent news. I hope you're as good as they say you are. If so, we'll have plenty of work for you. After all, the Commission studies lots of things, not just the Elder Dragon you came here with. Maintaining and improving the base is a full plate of tasks in itself. Can't study anything without a proper HQ, after all. The Resource Center here is in charge of divvying up all that work and making sure it gets done. So back to business. Your job is to establish a camp. Go on an expedition in the ancient forest, find a viable campsite, and make sure it's safe. If any monsters have decided to do any camping in your spot, you'll need to chase them off.
Don't let me down.
Got it? The bounty is for establishing the camp. Rebuild the ancient forest camp. The Resource Center oversees researchers' requests and manages resources, blah 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 blah. To do bounties, you need to register beforehand, whereas delivery requests can be completed just by handing in the items when you unlock investigations during these question expeditions. Okay. I mean, I pretty much know about deliveries. Register bounties. Bounties are missions you complete over the course of your quests and expeditions. First, check the critical bounties, then pick a registered bounty. You can take on multiple bounties at once. Okay, so this is like the optional quests? Unlock new facilities. You can select up to 6 of these to accept. These bounties unlock new facilities, blah 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 blah. Limited bounties. Okay. Interesting. So let's see what we got. So obviously we have to do that one, and that one's fine. Do we have anything that's limited or anything? No? Okay, field research, flora, bone piles. Sure. And then we'll do small monster culling, because we're going to be doing a little bit of that. Sure, we could research mushrooms, and we can research flora, and entomology. Sure, why not? And why are there 2 for mushrooms? Anyways, sure, we'll do that. Anyways, this will give us some nice points. But yeah, this will give us some nice points so that we can upgrade stuff.
Okay, let's get this expedition underway. Meet me at the gate.
I don't even like you, field team leader. You're like as annoying as Utsushi. Anyways, so these people have stuff to say. Who are you? Hunter, since you've established yourself as a reliable presence here, I'd like to make a little request. When investigating large monsters, you can either slay or capture them. Naturally, both have their scientific merits, but frankly, well, it would be better for our long-term research to receive a live specimen that we can later return to the wild. So if you capture your quarry alive, you'll be commended for it and receive greater rewards, commission rules.
Or you can use the world map. Whatever's easier.
Shut up, field team leader. How about it? Capture your targets instead of slaying them, and you'll be making a great contribution to our efforts here. Okay. Well, I already knew that, but... Hunter from the 5th, are you? Then you must have finished your first quest. This is ecological research, headed up by yours truly. Tell me, did you find any monster data out there? Tracks, gashes, that sort of thing? Data tells a story about the monsters, an elaborate and interesting one at that. Your job in the field is to track the monsters, collect the data, and advance the study. Our job is to take that data, analyze it, and compile our findings to the Commission. What we learn helps you out in the field too. So you see, we need each other. Drop by here anytime, and I'll show you what we're working on. So, what is it? Interesting. Ecological research facility that studies monsters. Their studies can help you with your hunts and investigations. Gathering monster tracks and the like will earn you research points. Collect enough and your research level will go up, giving you access to new features and intel that will make your hunts easier. You can also consult the monster field guide to view monster info such as habitat weaknesses, materials that can be carved, etc. When you see report to ecological research team on the results screen, be sure to pay them a visit. Okay. Alright. That is good to know, research levels. So I haven't, like, leveled up or anything, but I did get points. Monster field guide, don't really need that, not at the moment anyways. Okay, alright, well that is interesting. So see, there are, like, useful tutorials that I can actually, like I said, make use of. Whereas, it's a little bit harder when, you know, I'm being told, like, how to walk rather than do something, like, actually useful. I can't launch my clutch claw in town. Darn. Alright. So we're gonna... Oh, yeah, that's right, oven roast. So I can hand over raw meat so that I can get the oven roast. Custom platter, meat platter. Sure. Alright. That fish does look delicious. I've been really hungry today, I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, so I'm supposed to depart on an expedition.
Now, we're in a stair. If you want to go on an expedition, open your world map and choose your destination. For this expedition, we need to head to the ancient forest. We can expand expeditions as we delve further into the new world. Pretty good incentive to explore.
That map looks like it was drawn by a child. Okay, so now that we've eaten, we can go and establish a camp. So hopefully you guys can hear me a little bit better. I was messing with the volume earlier. It should be a little bit better. Hopefully it's not too low. If it is, we'll try and fix it on the next one. So, I am doing my best. You can depart on an expedition by selecting blah 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 blah. Unlike expeditions are open-ended, are great if you really want to explore the world. There is no time limit. You will not fail no matter how many times you faint. There's no completion conditions or reward. Okay, monsters will depart the field after a time elapses. Okay. You can decide when to return from an expedition once you've done explore or return by doing the following. Speak to the handler at the camp, select return from expedition on the menu, select headquarters from the world map. Okay. Alright. Good enough for me.
Let's look for the campsite.
Sure.
If I get to the campsite first, or if you're lost, open up your map or use your scout flies to track me.
I don't want to even see you.
Whenever you leave the base without signing up for a quest, you'll go on an expedition. There's no time limit or cap on how many times you're allowed to faint, which means you can explore to your heart's content.
I just read that, though. Like I always say, research is neat, but first we need to eat. You have a barbecue spit handy? Just grill some raw meat up golden brown, and it'll raise your stamina level. Hit the bee to take the meat off the flame. Remember to keep an eye on it, don't let it burn. You should be able to get some raw meat from hunting Anjanath. I don't know why it's telling me about multiplayer. But okay. I don't want to do any of that. Anyways. So what are you guys, though? Like, I wonder if that's, like, it's clearly endemic life, but is it something I can use? Or not? Hold on. Okay, so clearly there is a Great Jagras in the area. Little old footprints. I leveled up in finding feety
Now, this is
prints.
interesting. Let's report our findings to everyone at the resource center when we get back.
Oh, because I leveled up, that's why. Water moss. Puddle pod. Slinger amber imbued with water. Okay, and that's interesting. I know that those are the vitality pods. So I don't technically need to do anything with that. The only thing is like, I'm not really sure how scout flies work, per se. That's probably just gonna give me raw meat. I was hoping I would get some monster bones, but I guess not. Now, the whole thing is do I get to kill these birds? Oh, nice. I can kill these birds. Can I carve these birds, though? No. Well, that's a shame. Also, I want to explore the thing that I basically was told I couldn't do before. So I know that this isn't, like, necessarily an important mission, but dude, like, I want to go back and I want to visit that spot and see if it's actually a fishing spot, because I want to see what fishing is like in this game. Now, whether or not it'll let me is a whole different story in general. Now, what are you guys? Because this looks like a brew hair. That's what it looks like anyways. Doodles? What's doodles? So this is a weird Monster Hunter game in that there is so much going on. Like, I keep seeing these, like, little menus pop up, and obviously it's like there's all these, you can basically interact with darn near everything. And yet, it's like, oh, this is where you can fish. Other members of the field team are out on expeditions as well. Say hello. Huh, okay. Hi. How's it hooking? Gotta say, there's no better way to spend the day than fishing. I'm the lucky guy in the commission is put in charge of studying fish and fish-like creatures here in the New World. Well, let me tell you, I love fish and I live for it. I fish in my sleep. I sleep with... okay. I'd already caught all the old world's fish, every last one, so when they offered me a job here, I accepted, hook, line, and sinker. Anywho, my life here can't be all work, so I've been looking for a chum who loves the lure as much as I do. What do you say, Hunter? Are you game? If you're interested, give me a holler. I'd like to see what you're made of. I am actually very interested in fishing. Alright, so you're ready to test your skill. Think you can catch me a pink Pyrexis in this forest? Let's see you do it. You'll find them at this fishing spot, so as long as you've got the talent. But this shouldn't be too hard a fish to reel in. Okay. I mean, yeah. Do I just automatically fish, or do I need a, like, bait? Look for their distinctive color. Okay, well, I see one over there, right? But the thing is how do I start fishing? Okay, so let's see what we got here. Fishing rod. There we go. Okay, so I think... Whoa. I think... Let's see. Their distinctive color. So, like, here. Maybe? Oh, it's that to reel. Okay, that's fine. Actually, there's a red one, so let's try that. Why is it B to reel in? Is it different every time? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, so it says a pink Pyrexis should be here. But I think I scared both of them away. Although I think I see... Those are probably just sushi fish. But whatever. Is it B or X to reel in? Because first it said X and now it's saying B. So which one is it? I really don't understand. Okay, I guess it's B. That'll help. Alright, so I got a wet fish. Now what about you over here? That's probably another wet fish. Nope, that is a sushi fish. Okay. Alright, so fishing isn't hard. I definitely wouldn't say that it's difficult. It's more just frustrating than anything. Because it's gonna vibrate no matter what you do. And like I said, at first it was like, oh, press B, and then it was like, oh, no, press X. And that looks like it should be a pink Pyrexis, but it's not. It's a sushi fish. And also, it's just really hard to see the fish. Like, I can see them, clearly, but, like, to pull in one specifically, that's the hard part. Oops. So this is gonna take some getting used to. I'm glad I haven't really, like, I picked it up as a quest, but it's not, like, super important right now. So. Oops, I keep doing it too soon for those ones. Anyways. I feel like that is a roar that needs some attention. Also, what is a capture net? Is that like this version's form of traps?
You can assign a
Oh.
target destination for your scout flies on the map.
Hi, Anjanath. Are you going after that Jagras, or are you going after me?
The
So,
monsters are fighting each other? Maybe we can use this to our advantage. Hey, partner!
don't try. That monster's too dangerous. Don't try to engage it. That's not what we came here for. So, why is it too dangerous? Like, why can't I fight it? And also, what if I could kill it? Like, what's stopping me from doing that? Is what I want to know. Anjanath mucus? That's... Ew! That's disgusting. That is, like, really gross. But no, like, that really is my complaint, though. Like, for real. Why can't I kill that monster? Right? Like, what is stopping me? Slinger ammo that can be used to hit faraway plant life and bombs. What is literally stopping me from killing that monster? Like, I get that it's hard, and I get that I might not have, like, the armor for it, right? But the thing is Monster Hunter, a lot of it is about skill. So, again, what is actually keeping me? Whoa, hi Anjanath. What is actually keeping me from defeating that monster? Like, what is the... Hi. What is the logic in this? That I'm just, like, missing for some reason. Alright, anyways, they want me to find and establish a camp. But also, I need to cull some small monsters. And I am more than happy to do so. Because then after a while, the rest of them would just flee. Okay, so expedition mode, I can see where that's actually really useful, but no, what I'm getting at is, like, take the Anjanath, for example, right? In Monster Hunter, you don't level up, right? The only way that you level up is you level up via your armor. Like, your armor, your weapons, things like that. So why is it that I can't kill these monsters? Because when you consider that, you know, if there's no levels, then it's all based on skill. And yes, I may be under-equipped. But then again, at the same time, you know, like I said, I might be under-equipped, but at the same time, like, if I am able to essentially make it work, like if I'm able to dodge Anjanath's attacks, if I'm able to, you know, make it work to my advantage to where I can get it killed, like, why am I not allowed to engage that monster? Now here's the thing, I get it, obviously I am able to engage it, and I could do it if I wanted to, but the game is literally like, oh, you're too weak. But that's what I'm not understanding, like, what is making me too weak to engage this monster, huh? Like, is there an actual legitimate reason, or am I just being told no for the sake of being told no? But I'm allowed to take on this one because this is one I've already taken on before, yeah? Like, this is one I've already killed. So, clearly this isn't that big of a deal. I don't know, I just think it's kind of silly, and you're gonna hear me complain a lot, because the thing is like, someone, Matt was bringing it up the other day, I was like, damn, you know? Okay, bye. I was like, damn, you know, this game is so good, and yet, like, the tutorials are just kind of overbearing, and just, like, they bother me, you know? I was like, they really just, like, rub me the wrong way, because they're constantly telling me what to do. And he's like, well, you gotta consider that this was, like, the first Western Monster Hunter, right? And I was like, the first Western Monster Hunter? And the thing is at first, I didn't know what that meant. Maybe it just meant the first, like, Western developed Monster Hunter? Or something like that. Maybe that was what he meant. But you know, I don't really consider this to be like the first Western Monster Hunter. It was just the first one that like hit other consoles and hit PC, you know? Okay, I know I'm supposed to be following these scout flies to go to wherever this dude is. But I kind of forget where he was. And I'm so busy with this exploration stuff, you know? It's almost a shame. Now what did he... What the... What does that mean? I don't know what that symbol is.
Over here.
Okay, I get it. You're in that zone. But... I'm kind of curious. What does this symbol mean? Oh. Does it mean you're busy? Are you busy? Are you pooping? Are you busy? Or are you trapped? Are you trapped? Oh. No? Okay. Just kidding. Just kidding. So I guess this is where that hiding mechanic would come in place, huh? So I could just hide, right?
Good. You're well hidden. Hopefully this does the trick.
It says I'm well hidden. This is kind of interesting, though. I mean, I like the stealth mechanic if it actually does something. But if Anjanath's just gonna, like, you know, camp the area, then does it really matter? Okay, so it's sniffing for me. And it's still sniffing for me. Is that all it's gonna do? Is it just gonna keep sniffing for me? Or is it eventually gonna go away? Like, am I allowed to, you know, do anything else? Or... I'm gone. You can't see me. I don't exist.
Okay, now's your chance. Hurry up before you get noticed again.
Oh. Okay. Oh man, stamina's really slow to pick up in this, huh?
Over here.
Maybe that will have distracted him? Maybe. No?
Look out! Your health is low. Keep your distance and use a potion.
So Anjanath is hard because it can take out half my health. But like, so can everything else though? Okay, I guess he's not gonna come over here. Anyways. So is this our camp? This is where the Pookie Pookie was, though. wasn't it? Anyways. That's a resident capture expert. She's a master at will capturing things. She'll give you hints on how to capture some critters. Fancy meeting someone new out here. I'm an editor in charge of Field Guide. My job is to learn to disseminate as much as possible the endemic life. Small animals, fish, anything that won't try to eat you, and I love them all to pieces. My research tasks are to capture, observe, study, verify, record, and play with any endemic life I find. I'm a busy bee. The new world is literally crawling with undiscovered specimens. I don't even know where to begin. I don't have enough hands. Enough hands. Oh yeah, what if you became my assistant? If you capture any endemic animals, could you let them loose in your room for some first-hand observation? Who could say no? But don't answer just yet. Think it over and come see me again. I promise little critters will bring you nothing but joy. Oh goody, you've already made up your mind to help me. I knew you'd be the right hunter for the job. To start things off, could you look around and capture me a woodland pteryx? They look sort of like prehistoric birds. Watching them glide effortlessly from tree to tree is just The darlings are little bundles of joy, and I've just have to have one of my own to observe. Please and thanks. So how am I supposed to capture a bird? Like how... I see the bird, right? Oh. Okay, so do I just... Okay, aim, and then fire? Oh. No. So it was that thing that was crawling on the tree. So I just have to wait for it to come back. Because that's a winged drake. And I don't want that. I want that other thing. That. I want that thing. There. Here you go.
Thanks.
You captured woodland pteryx for me, thanks. I'll be sure to study it extra carefully. Just watch your head if you decide to let it fly around your room. Our insurance won't cover any mid-air collisions. Oh, and don't forget to report to the resource center when you return to Astera. That's right, it's bird researching time. Alright, well that's pretty cool. It's actually really neat that you can capture the endemic life.
Over here.
Oh, it's you. Looks like this is a place to great setup. Blah blah blah. Yeah, you know what I meant. Grimalkin traces? What the fuck is Grimalkin traces? What the fuck is a Grimalkin? What are you talking about? Okay, well, head to the new campsite. So what, just... Is it up here? My hunter's so cute. Oh! Kulu. Hi, Kulu. He's so derpy. What's up? Aww. Poor guy. What a derpy little chicken.
Well, if we don't take care of that pest, the camp won't last the night.
Oh yeah.
The monster's called a Kulu. Yeah, I know, I just said that. Your scout flies can guide you to monsters, grimalkins, and gatherable items. Press the button to open the wildlife map, use the cursor to select the target you wish to seek, then press RS to pin it. Your scout flies will take it from there. During expeditions, simply collecting monster tracks will not engage your scout fly's guide feature. To do so, make use of pins. Okay, alright, so open thing. I want to find Kulu, so I pin it, and my scout flies will take me there. Okay.
To return to base from an expedition, open the wildlife map and
Whoa.
switch to the world map. Then select Astera.
I actually kind of like this because it actually feels like you're hunting the monsters. I do feel like it might take like a little bit more time and is kind of akin to hunting down the monster and then just like finding the or paintballing them. But at the same time, this is actually kind of cool because then you can like upgrade it. It's a feature that you can upgrade. You collect points for it, you can upgrade it, so it actually is pretty useful. Hi, Kulu. Sorry, I'm just picking up your feathers real quick. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, no. I want to hunt a Kulu. No, no. That's not what I want at all. Oh, I wanted those footprints, but... No, I'm engaged in this fight, Anjanath. You can go somewhere else. Listen, I know I woke you up from your nap, and I shouldn't have, and that's my bad. Oh, of course you would, you bastard. He would run that way. You're using Anjanath to try and save your hide, and I don't necessarily agree with that. Listen, I'm trying to hunt a Kulu, and you are making my job so much harder. Oh hey, a paratoad. Wait, you just kick them? You don't, like, actually just pick them up and use them? I'll say that's no bueno. Hey, Kuluyaku, come here. Whoa, sir. Sir? Sir. That is not how that's supposed to work. I'm gonna have spent most of my time in this expedition thing. So, I don't know, like, if this is kind of like the sub-camp feature, or how this works. I would assume so. This thing's nearly already dead. Dude, we just got started. Now, trust me, I get it. I'm using the defender weapons, which is essentially the way that you cheese it. So, Monster Hunter has been doing this thing where you can... They'll give you, like, the upgraded shit. Like, I was using the Guardian set A, which is supposed to last you until you... Ooh, that was satisfying. Okay, so that is satisfying combat. Not even gonna lie.
You can move around while grappled to a monster, but it'll burn through your stamina.
I ain't even worried about it. As long as it does cool moves like that, then I'm down. See, here's the thing with, like, longsword. So I've noticed that in games, like, even in Rise, right? And this is something that became apparent to me in Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. Like, legit, one of the things that was started to bug me was the fact that, it felt like there really just wasn't, like, a lot of, like, variety for longsword. And it just, can't even talk right now. But that really is what it felt like, right? It just felt like there was really no variety for longsword. That longsword had, like, the least amount of weapon designs, had the least, like, amount of, like, versatility. It just seemed like, I guess that it was just so, it was so standard and so boring, right? Now, mind you, I'm technically an insect glaive main, right? I've been an insect glaive main, that's how I started, but then I moved on to longsword when I went to, Sunbreak, like, way long time ago. And then I fell in love with longsword, and I kind of just kept that, and that's where we are now. However, the thing with that is like I said, once I moved to longsword, I was like, wow, this is really nice, I actually really enjoy it. You know, this is something that's wonderful, like, it's fun to play, I like the design of the weapons, you know, I just like how large they are, and how satisfying they are to use. The only problem with it was that then, like I said, I ended up noticing that there weren't as many designs. Whenever I would unlock a new weapon skin by doing quests, then, you know, that would be an issue, that I'd have to deal with. You know, as far as, like, move variety, like I said, there really just doesn't feel like there's a lot. Literally all the same moves I've been using. Like, this whole, like, sheath move, it's very common for longsword. It is about, like, one of the only things longsword can actually fucking do, it seems. So, I mean, it's cool and everything, but I just feel like there should be more. There should be more to it, and there isn't. And yes, I know I need to sharpen my blade. You don't have to tell me. But yeah, it just feels like there's just not that much to it. The Sakura blade and stuff, the Sakura slash, it's probably been one of the better, like, moves that Longsword has had, but even then, it just feels like it kind of does the same thing. And I was always watching these videos of, like, Monster Hunter World, and I could never figure out, like, am I doing it right? Like, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? You know, because all my combat in other Monster Hunter games looked so, like, basic and so lame.
Engage a monster when your weapon is lost its sharpness.
Yeah, I
Attacks
know.
are weak and easily deflected.
I know, but you have to, like, give me a chance to actually, like, get out of range, because I'm about to die. Man, it takes my character forever to get up.
Taking hits like that repeatedly will stun you. meaning
I'm
you
dead.
won't be able-
Huh, okay. Well, first cart, and it's because I got locked up against a wall. Nice. We love to see it. Okay. Well, so much for that, I guess. And that's my fault. I should have sharpened it, but then I started paying attention to the tutorial, and I keep thinking that I have the wire bug system, and I don't, so that is my bad. So can I capture multiple creatures at once? Like, is that something that I'm actually allowed to do? I mean, you clearly can't capture, like, an Anjanath, but, like, that owl right there, right? Like...
If you're clever, you can use the slinger to distract monsters.
So why is everybody running away? Okay, so you can't capture an Anjanath, even though she said any monster that won't eat you. So that's not how that works. You do get an unlimited net, which is actually really nice. Damn it, Anjanath. Anjanath's always just coming by to ruin my time. I feel like Anjanath only exists to, like, ruin my time. But also, if I see that Great Jagras again, we're gonna have words, because I'm not happy with it. So now we are... shepherd hair and a pilot hair. A rare animal. Huh. Interesting. Nice. The Great Jagras is this way. But what about my pin? My pin is up here. My pin doodad. An omnifly. An omen fly. My bad. Not an omnifly. An omen fly. Kulu footprints, which is what we want. Bone pile. No one wants you, Kestodon. Cool. I'm not interested. Although I could kill one of them, and then, like, you know, the birds will show up, and then I could capture the birds, right? Whoa. These things are going everywhere. Oh, I see. Is that clutch claw material? So why is it glowing like that? No? How How does this work? Okay. Alright, I can dig it. Okay. Neat. It's not helping to lead me to Kulu, but I'll take it. Alright, Kulu is down here. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Whoa. And he's over this way. You another omen fly? Yeah. I'm just gonna capture all the endemic life. Okay, so it says Kuluyaku's up here. But I can't go up that way, but I can go up this way. So I'm gonna try that method. Because he's heading back to the Great Jagras. Him and the Great Jagras, like, really just want to, like, duke it out for some reason. Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna kill you both. But, you know, since I technically have to deal with you first, we're just gonna go ahead and do that. What's up, buddy? You're not looking too good.
Select Astera from the world map so we can go home.
But what if I don't want to go home? Because you gotta remember, I still have a Great Jagras to kill. Okay. So now that we've done that, the Great Jagras is over here. He's just chilling. Oh, I can't go that way for some reason. So he must be up here. Yeah. He's gotta be up here somewhere. But where? Where is he? Where he be? Because clearly he went to go face the Great Jagras. Oh, doodles. But yeah, clearly he went to go face the Great Jagras. Didn't run into a good time. The Great Jagras, if I had to guess, would be in this little cave, because he likes to hang out in caves. So if I had to guess... Well, I guess he's not in here. So then where is he? Where he be? Oh, this is where all those Kestodon are. Now, what does it mean? I guess when it's, like, old footprints that you just don't know who it belongs to, I'm guessing it's just, like, it's a monster you yourself have not seen yet. That's what I'm gonna guess. More doodles. Are those doodles from the Melanics? Like, I would believe they would be from the Melanics. Spider. Ancient forest spider that spins webs larger in size than humans. Nice. Now my thing is like, how big's my inventory? Because I know that I've grabbed quite a lot of stuff. So... Also, I saw... Give me one of you. A climbing joy perch. Give me one of you. A scale bat. Flying wyvern evolved to adapt to cave life. Interesting. Oh wow, there's a lot of doodles in here. So I wonder if this is like a secret area. See, this is what I like. There's so much to explore here, but I'm still kind of getting used to the fact that they're like, nah, you're not allowed to, like, do this, do that, come here, do this. Flashbug. Very nice. You're a big ol' omnifly. Let's see. A bait bug? Okay. Interesting. And I'm sorry if this is boring for you. Like I said, I'm just kind of like going around. I'm just kind of exploring. And I've had a long day, so I'm kind of brain dead. Probably shouldn't have reported, but decided to. Can I catch, like, basic? Oh, I can! Okay, so I can catch sparrowtoads like that. Holy crap, I want you. What are you? Gimme. That wasn't what I was going for, but I want this. I mean, I guess, okay, so, I mean, it works, but is it really what I want? No, not really. Oh, you're the, Garuga, or whatever. Not that you're, like, dangerous in any way, but you are a small monster. Is my cat floating on a
Dodge their attacks.
little
I wanna see
floaty?
kids like that head on.
Don't tell me to evade a monster. If you're gonna tell me to evade a monster every time I get hit, I'm gonna get really mad. Unnecessary.
That takes care of the mission. We can use the map to go home whenever you're ready.
My dude, you on that floaty, Orion is so cute. Okay, so anyways, now that I've kind of just explored or whatever, so I love the exploration aspect. I mean, look at this map. This map, freaking gorgeous. The running around, the exploring, the picking up footprints in order to upgrade skills, like, I think that's wonderful. Do they kind of hand it to you all at once? Yes. Is it bad? By no means, like, at all. I mean, it's nice that you have a lot at once, because it kind of, like, gives you, like, time to just explore this, like, beautiful world and kind of just get used to the map and where everything is. I'm not going to remember crap once I leave here, but at the time, like, right now, I'm having a lot of fun with it, you know? So, like, I love this aspect. What I don't love, like I said, is I hate when, you know, I'm being told, like, oh, hey, you have to come back to camp, or hey, use the map. Like, they've already said it. I already know. Like, why they're telling me a billion times, I have no idea. I think it's unnecessary. I don't think it's something that... Ooh, Horcudrome. I just don't think it's something that's necessary at all. But at the same time, like, I get it. I guess I get why they do it, you know, because they're just reminding players, like, hey, you know, if you want points, you're going to have to finish the quest, and if you die, and if you get frustrated, then it's no point, right? So, I kind of get it, but I don't know. As I said, the graphics here are stunning. Like, I could get lost in this old world, you know, or in this new world, sorry. I can get lost in this new world. Whoa, volcano? No, headquarters. You know, it's like, I could get lost, you know, in this world, right? I think it's fantastic. But they have to give you the chance to get lost in it, and I don't really think that they're doing that all the time. I think they're a little bit too focused on other things. I do like the capture mechanics of the endemic life. I think that's really brilliant in how to capture them, so that's really neat. Hey girl, hey. Ready to head back? Yep, return from expedition. And again, I think my hunter's supposed to be saying something, but I don't know if it's the voice that I picked or what. She doesn't say anything, she just moves her mouth. So if someone could, like, tell me if that's, like, a glitch or if that's an issue, then, yeah, just let me know. Oh, we have 885 points, which is really nice. Researcher level increased for Great Jagras and Kulu. We slayed Kulu Palico grew. Gadget proficiency, I still don't know what that is. Added exquisite shroom caps to ingredients. Oh, okay, nice. So I guess that helps with our the meals that we can get, right?
Magnifique.
Thanks for making sure the campsite is safe. We went ahead and got the camp all set up. It's yours to use as you like. And now that I know what you're made of, Fiver, I hope if we can talk you into taking jobs more often. Okay. Yep, no problem. Okay, so they said I could... Poogie! 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 Hello! Hi, Poogie! You're what I've been waiting for. This whole time. Are you mine now? Looks like your Poogie picked up the scent of some treasure. Pick up your Poogie and try putting it down in various places to see what happens. If it likes you enough, it might find something good. Poogie just loves to be petted. Try petting your Poogie in time with the music to get it to like you. Do well enough and your Poogie's affection will go up, changing its attitude towards you. Well, of course I'll pet you. Can I just, like, get its affection all up at once, or is this, like, a once per day thing? Pick up. Come here, baby. Come here. Okay, so I can feel... The controller's clearly vibrating, like, around this area. So I'm gonna assume that means treasure. And Poogie is sniffing about, so... Maybe, just maybe, we'll get a treasure. Nutrients. Aww. Steel egg? Ooh. Look at you go, you cute little pig in pajamas. You precious little bean. Do I have any extra costumes for you right now? No? I can change the colors, but I don't really need to. Alright, cute little baby. Anyways, I talk to Poogie like I talk to my dogs. It's probably not like the best thing. So they said something about I can let loose these things in my room. So let me see. I hear you caught some specimens of endemic life out in the field. If you like it, we can set them loose right here in your room. Just select which creatures you'd like to release and place your pets menu, and they'll be buzzing and crawling around in no time. But if I could offer one small bit of advice, I don't think you'd be too popular with your roommates if you set a dung beetle free in here. Place your pets. I want a shepherd hare. Yeah. And I want the pilot hare. Oh, I can only do one. Okay, well that's the one I wanted anyways. Come here, you. Whoa. So you are really cool up close. Like, you are neat. It sucks that you really can't interact with them once you put them down, but they would have to program so many things. So, like, I totally get it. I wish there was a way to, I guess, place more of them, but I guess I understand why you can't. So... But it is pretty cool that you're able to do that. So, we are going to manage items. We're going to put all these in here, because I don't need them. Let's see, flow fern, don't need that. Raw meat, don't need that. Herbs, don't need that. This, don't need that. Let's see. Go to here, and then we are going to auto sort. There we go. So that's all good. So yeah, like, honestly, I wish I had more things to say about the game, right now, but like I said, I'm just kind of getting into it, so don't really have too much to comment on. Nice work clearing out the camp. I knew you'd come through, and now we're finally ready. All right, Hunter, the Pookie hunt is on. Once you've hunted the target, the scholars will be able to get a closer look at the evidence you found. I cannot stress enough how vital taking out that Pookie is for the commission. This could be the break we've been waiting for. Good luck and be careful.
The 5th has an urgent mission. Partner, you'd better come.
Oh, so this is our first urgent quest. Okay, so we do all the training stuff. Looks like we're going our separate ways. Good luck out there. Oh, thank God.
Keeping you busy?
So, Hunter, have you gotten used to how things work around here? If you ever find yourself struggling out there on your own, don't be afraid to send up an SOS flare. Other field team members in the area might come to help you if they see it. Ask for help when you need it, and answer the call when others need it. It'll make you a better hunter. Interesting. Okay, so it seems like we're finally done with that dude. Now what I want to do is I still want to go up here, and I want to see what we have available as far as armors and stuff. So I want to see if we unlocked anything new because of the Kulu. Hey guy. I hear they call you the shooting star, you came from the sky, yada yada yada. Okay, forge equipment, weapons. Let's see if we have anything new. So, obviously the defender is going to be the best because it's 429 with blast. I'm not even going to pretend, right? Now, as far as the tree, okay, so we now have the Kulu tree, which isn't bad, but 330 damage and barely any sharpness is still not good enough. That'll probably be the Pookie tree. So we still haven't defeated enough monsters that I really feel like I have to worry about a new weapon right now. Actually, hold on. Tree. So this is what we have equipped. We're not able to upgrade this yet, so again, it's not really anything that we can worry about. Alright, so we got the fish. We got the fish legs. So what do we have equipped right now? Defense 6, because we have the hunter stuff equipped. Okay. But this is defense 12. This is versus water. Jagras. This is all defense 8. What's this? Defense 6? Okay. So what's stopping me from making the Jagras stuff? Oh, because of the weakness. Right. Wouldn't have anything special for this. Defense 10. And I don't have enough parts for that. Plus, versus water, it's miserable. But I could, and I don't have enough parts for the fish. Otherwise I could make that. Alright, let's see if anything opened up for my Palico. The Kulu stuff. Okay, so... Nope. Alloy, nope. Okay. So really there's nothing here that I want. Nothing here that really stands out. So... Alright. Anyways. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave that here. I know that we just spent a lot of time kind of like doing nothing, but I'm trying to keep these episodes, I guess, relatively short in a sense, because I kind of want to stretch this out. But anyways, as far as the game goes, like I said, this game is gorgeous. I love the music. I actually really do like the characters, even if I do complain. And I really want to get to know more of the characters. I think it's exciting that you can talk to people, and there's like this deep story here that we're still learning about. And I really want to learn more about it. It's just a matter of kind of getting to that point, you know? As far as the quests go, again, it's just kind of standard fare when it comes to Monster Hunter. You first have to go through the tutorial, which is like the first couple of quests, then you get your urgent quest. I think it's cool that we've already started killing like big monsters. If this was your typical Monster Hunter game, then we would have just like killed a bunch of small monsters, we would have gathered a couple herbs, you know. I like that they kind of like broke the mold on that without really breaking the mold. And so far we've gotten to kill 2 large monsters that were still relatively easy. I still don't really necessarily understand the whole Anjanath is too hard, outside of obviously not having, you know, I guess the weapons and armor for it. Lanyan researcher.
Hello.
Oh, hello, I'm a researcher with the Commission. My field name is Grimalkins. Yes, Grimalkins. Grimalkins are a type of Lanyan that are native to the New World. I wish to communicate with them and learn their lingo. Okay. But these creaky old bones just can't keep up with my passion for research. Perhaps you could be of help. If you're interested in learning the lingua franca, then by my knobby knees, you just say the word. I mean, yeah. Have you encountered Grimalkins? They're a breed of Lanyan similar to felines. Oh! Your Palico can speak to them, so you can make yourself understood, but I yearn to converse with them in their native language. The Grimalkins in each region band together in tribes, and I've made headway into researching them all. But by my hairy nostrils, my legs are just too frail to go gallivanting after them and where they live. You seem like a sprightly sort. How about you chase after them and report back to me where they hang their hats or tails? Interesting. And I'm supposed to talk to you, right? I'm curious about your opinion. Do you think the Elder Dragons are more like people? At times, I sometimes wonder if they're not more similar to plants. Vast trees, if you will. I'm sorry, you were actually going to give me your opinion, huh? Now, come now, dear hunter. I have much work and little time for your humor. So what is it? Well, I wanted to give you my field guide stuff. Research levels. I was supposed to, like, tell you about this stuff. Right? I guess I don't have to. So I guess we, like, level up our scout flies, is really what it is. Interesting. Okay, anyways, I was supposed to talk to that guy. Oh wow, that is so pretty. That is so, so pretty. Anyways, so yeah, like I said, the game's really fun. It's really good, actually, and I'm actually quite enjoying it. I can't wait to dive more into it, especially when I have, like, more energy. Hi, Boogie! But other than that, I mean, like I said, the tutorial can be a little overbearing, but even if it is a little overbearing, I mean, as long as it's not telling me how to walk every freaking mission, then it's something I can basically deal with. Probably what I'm gonna do before the next episode is I'm gonna go do some exploring. I'm gonna do more explorations, gather more materials, and kind of just upgrade some stuff. Even if I don't upgrade anything, I just kind of want to explore, capture more stuff, and kind of get more of a feel for where I'm going. So I'm probably going to do that. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Leave a like if you like these videos, and if you want to see more Monster Hunter World. Leave a comment if you have any tips, tricks, advice, you know, things that I can use, because this is my first time playing Monster Hunter World, so, you know, advice would always be appreciated. And yeah, like I said, just, you know, leave a like if you want to see more. There's always more Monster Hunter stuff on my channel if that is something that appeals to you. Thank you guys so much for your continued support, and as always, I will see you all in the next video. Alright, ciao you guys.